Things are looking a little worse for Webb, but Crashy's good thought pattern in this. Nice ideas playing it around. And now a 2v4. Let's talk about the issues that you can really be exploited in this. Individually playing it out. Allowing these picks to come through is not what you want to be seeing. They've got a double face. They've got to play it together. Clear these angles as a team. And oh no, again, another individual fight. Food is having an absolute brilliant time.
Food playing the Omen for the first time today and making his impact felt.
And again, he's done that perfectly. That's the sort of level-headed, well-thought-out play I like to see from someone like Lex. But the problem is, while all this happens, they are starting to lose a little bit of mid-control. Isn't working so well here on those smaller kind of purchases. They're feeling a little bit more risky. But Food is trying everything he can to hold on to it. That's two big pickups. This could all fall apart. They don't have the weapons to fight this.
And he's going to be able to hold on. Valiate down in dark. He's going to find Food, but Brax will trade him out. So now he's got a Phantom. He's going to start the spray. Still 4 players up on the retake. There are 3 coming from heaven. Actually, all 4. And let's see if it could be from the shadows into spawn. A brilliant play from Brax, but he gets sent back, but does get the info.
So much time being wasted here. 100 Thieves need to find their way out onto the site. A good opener from Dre, but he's not going to be able to take it any further. Then this could be the end of it. ACK already picking up 1 kill. The rest of 100 Thieves desperately trying to move in, grasping for a position to get onto that spikes, but Brax using his position so well, makes it a quad kill in the final seconds of the round, and closes out the map for T1. Control starting to work its way back into 100 Thieves, but is it enough? Only 1 player left standing now. Brax having to pull off 1v3 clutch. The first push against him is not successful. The second push, he's able to line up the spray for that one too. See the grenade go out to try and flush back his last remaining opponent, and he's gonna do it. Brax.
We'll get you guys more results as they begin to flood on in, but Hayes right through the smoke is going to lock that headshot there against Marv. Locking down this C site there, giving him that first blood. Hayes does it again, the madman. It's like he has x-ray vision through there, can see right through the smoke. It is Drone alone. Not a lot of options to work around with here. 1 and long, 1 hanging out on the back by the double stacks. It's going to be a challenge for him, but Drone can certainly do it. Gets 1, gets 2, and Drone with 2 headshots, the madman, and he will get the defuse and the round win, putting TSM on the board. No idea that Drone is on the other side of that wall. A lot of shots are going out there, though. Drone is going to find 1. That's 1. Looking for a second one. Is he trying to get away? But he can't do it, and that is Drone with 2 kills. Zachary forced to use that res, but just as all that happens, Zachary gets on top of the wall, and Drone gets 3. Should give intel, but it has been destroyed instantly. Corey, an immediate kill there. As Corey gets 2. Oh my goodness, Corey with 3. Finally, Corey is killed by Drone. He wasn't having any of those shenanigans. They did get that plant down, and Drone up on top. Good try, Zachary, but you're gonna have to give that one another go again. 2 more players are gonna be around the corner here. Drone looking for the shot, gets himself 3 again. How is he able to do this? TSM, it's like they have isolated him, and there really hasn't been much he could do. Also, you know, Wardell things, so he just shoots him right around the corner like that.
You're going to give information to your team as well, but you're usually in a position to try and do something. And unfortunately, he hasn't been able to gain the information that usually you would be able to do as a Sober. And that's going to be a no-scope from Wardell as well. This man does not care. You'll be able to do anything. That's going to be 3.
So instrumental and so many rounds for this team. This player too, Corey, Zachary, I've actually been very impressed with him in this particular game. Didn't know what to expect from him on the Omen. And so far, it has certainly been good, and he got value out of it. Even when the threat of the orbital strike was coming down, Zachary gets the kill. Drone, he's called it out. He does get into a nice little spot there, and right in the cubby, and 2 headshots on a Corey and Zachary. Hunter's Fury is out. The mad dash is going to happen inside of the A site there. The first flash doesn't connect. The second flash, don't think so either.
But if they were to get knocked into that lower bracket, they just have to try and learn and move on. But Drone gets the opening with the run it back. That's going to make things even more difficult for FaZe Clan here.
Drone is known for using his run it back to get whatever information he can out of the enemy team. But then when he's also doing the run it back, and then also gets a kill, that stings just as much. And with no Sage, you can't change the balance of the round to get the res off. So you're just left playing a man down in this situation. And the confidence now, the confidence from Drone to push through the smoke, knowing that someone was going to be on the other side. And this is falling apart quickly here for FaZe Clan. The wagon looked good. It looked like they were going to just ride to the sunset, but the wheels fell off.
Then just focus on this default execute on A. They show a little bit of presence on B, and as soon as they have done, they move over to A, but this time the defense is a lot better from Hiko. He gets a two-man spray down. Great stuff from him. Looks for the third. He does find it. It's going to be a 3K.
Spike down for 100 Thieves, but the numbers advantage will be for Immortals. Sending in the boom bot right inside of Showers. They know exactly where these two players are going to be located. They can comfortably go in for this. The spike, throws don't fake. Hiko, though, wrapping around to the challenge. Oh, my goodness gracious. Even though they lost a round, oh, my. Find
nothing found.
Yeah.
No, but they are going to find an empty space, and all 5 of them are ready to push onto this site.
Slowing him down. Hiko flies right into the site. Will be picked up from the sky, and that was just as quickly. 100 Thieves make their way inside of sight. They have those smokes down. They got to get that spike out too. Venerating looking for the shot, but I think it may have gotten clipped by the wall there just as I said that. No one has died just yet. The advantage slightly goes to 100 Thieves. Gonna have a little bit of a roast inside of Lamps, excuse me. His Kohler's waiting on the outside. Venerator's gonna do the thing he's been doing this whole time and unlocking this game up. Valiant and Pride get 2, leaving just Bjor and Asuna left alive, but they get themselves 2 kills as well. He's gonna come up through A short, sending out Gary. Does Gary give him what he needs? Maybe it's gonna be the grenade that actually locks down that kill, and Asuna gets it. Oh, and the wall's out. The wall's out. It just leaves Venerated by himself, and they actually have Hiko on the other side, and they get the kills. Immortals, I cannot believe it. Immortals have been able to lock this thing up, and they're moving on to the next round.
For T1 to retake, if they don't get a kill in the next 5-10 seconds, or 5-7 seconds, sorry, they should fall back and save their weapons.
Yeah, they're just getting a couple of those spray shots through. Drone gonna play a little bit aggressive, gonna punish Skadoodle for standing there with his pants down, but Food will answer back, ACK as well, but Drone, he nose grinds off the top of that door entryway, and this time it's going to be C directly. T1, of course, are ready for this. Run it back, gonna be used here by Drone. 1 and 2 comes right through the door, down to 33, but it doesn't matter. It's run it back, and he finds 2 quick kills. That from Skadoodle as well, constantly fighting for mid, using this jiggle peek, but no one's going to be on the opposite side, and a face full of lead.
Wardell's right behind him towards his spawn side. If he spawns one, he can come up and support. And that spike is still lurking towards spawn side, though, and Wardell connects with that shot onto AZK.
Wardell really coming online here this round. It's shot after shot. That'll be the 3 for him, all up to Food. Sabrosa can be waiting down below. That's actually, sorry, Food and Brax, and they'll line up for Sabrosa. A flawless round once again for TSM. They're gonna have the opposition waiting in heaven, and a couple of pre-fire shots. Hayes has got to back away. AZK with one onto Sabrosa, but the wall gonna stop them dead in their tracks. Middle depth as well, gonna make it difficult for Hayes to escape. An easy frag for them. Only one on the site as the rest of TSM are trying to get back. Cutler with 2 though, and now it's up to the 2v3.
Last one to go, Wardell misses the op shot, and now at this point, you're just gonna try to look for some exits because you're fully blinded. Aftershock fault line coming through as well. He picks up the Phantom in the first headshot onto AZK. Actually, he's going to commit into this. Putting his smoke in front of the site. There, you still have a dark cloud moving in, a dark cover inside the main site. And somehow that should have connected, and he does connect finally with the Ghost. Tapping on the spike. He does get the kill with the Brax with that too. Does he have enough time for the fuse once again? And he will.
Oh,
what a clutch from Wardell.
Goodness.
Start off here with another passive play, and there's only going to be the Sage peeking forward, and that is going to be Skadoodle. Dropping the first one, slow orb, and maybe a wall, but an immediate res at least to come up on a 5 versus 5.
Still have to plant it.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, and Hayes was forced to go on a self-heal. Skadoodle lands a shot onto Drone. Hayes gets a second one to the side. Skadoodle staying alive. That's a triple kill for him right now, and he's looking for the last kills inside this site. 20 seconds left on the clock. He does have a res if he needs to move inside the entrance of the defender spawn, and AZK, though, says, don't need it, I'm moving forward. But Wardell, the off battle is happening very soon because he gets the 4K coming across, and now Wardell, it's a 1 versus 1. He lands that shot. He comes in. in, and he's gonna get the res for the money as well.
If TSM are able to get a couple of guns and get that spike down, I think T1 will have a difficult time getting that site back, but AZK, he's going to be the gatekeeper.
The end of this round, 20 seconds left. You got to get the spike down with at least 4 seconds.
Not a lot of time to work with here. Can Bjor be the savior that this team needs? He's done it before. Going to be dealing with a 1v2 now. Plants going down,
That's
and
huge.
Bjor's going to stop it, but just needs to stay alive long enough to hold this one down, and this will be a tied game here. No time to plant, but needs to live, and Bjor clutches it up once again.
The mid.
Essentially, and look at all that activity there. Asuna is going to stuff Brax down, and now we'll just own this one here again. Asuna actually just owning inside of the rope room. That's number 4. Looking for another. Maybe you want to go boom, goes the dynamite.
Good idea by T1. They scared anyone off the B site, but the retake too strong. Now what is the plan? This one, it's just pistols.
Oh.
So don't get too excited about these kills. T1, they're going to try and get at least 1 or 2 guns off, and they are going to still have 3 players to work with.
Darn little shrapnels, man. Every time.
I love them.
Oh, look at Kohler. Look
That's
at
a race,
Kohler.
man.
He gets here inside of the B heaven area. He does know that some players are actually going to be on the ice, and Brax, he gets those all day. Bjor, again, always reliable. They're just going to back away,
Beautiful.
trying to run out of this one. And Brax gets the kill with the rocket onto JC Stani, though. Leaving now Brax. They 1v2. Crashies might be able to kill 1 here, which will be huge. And oh no, kill 1? No, he gets himself 3. Oh my goodness, always check your corners, fam. And now the res back in. They'll have the man advantage and then some. It is only going to be Crashies inside of the site. No other option but to move around, but Crashy.
You need more?
Crashy with 5. Oh, wait, Sabrosa. He's got an ace, but Sabrosa is still going to be the only one left alive here.
I love just the confidence you see out of Drone, out of Sobrosa. These guys will take any gunfight, and here Wardell, he is going to play off the bait. They start making their way up T1. He finds the first, the second, and down goes Crashies for a third.
Your high impact player over to A site and bring him over to C for a little bit, right? There's just so much. And then Drone gets a kill with that. He gets 2. It's all to run it back. It's all to run it back. The man was invincible, and he gets 2 kills there. Sabrosa now pops the ult down, but that is going to be Drone. And come up with a strategy so that this way they don't end out 8-4 on Ascent. With this team attacking, though, and just Wardell again, he does not miss.
Question is, what door is he watching?
Oh, hello. Over, it is a 3v3 here. Hunter's Fury out for Wardell. He's just looking to prevent this plant from happening. Does apply some damage there to the breach. Going inside with the run it back. Rolling Thunder is played, forcing everyone back here from TSM. But Wardell drops around the corner so fast and makes it look so easy. We'll dodge that stun for a moment here. For where this player is actually going to be located, down low. Only 1 player left alive. It's going to be Food, but he will not be alive for much longer.
Brax with a nice paranoia. He's already got kills this round, and he is looking for more. Down goes Drone. White is on the ground, back in spawn, and everyone is gone. So, guns versus no guns. Expected win for T1.
Well, you have Hayes working over by the mid. There goes the dark cover. We'll be able to curveball out of this one, but actually saw Crashies go through here and then gets tagged because of the recon that they got there. Some ults are going to be online for T1. The Rolling Thunder in the back of the map actually could be a problem for them. But Drone with the run it back. Look at just the sheer value he's getting out of this, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and Scott can't even get away with the gun.